Friday was exactly what we expected in the Call of Duty League when we first looked at these matches, but it's time to rant. We're not even going to really talk about no more than just the FaZe series, but it's time to rant. First, Optic Texas handled business. I don't know how they lost that one map. I mean, granted, Optic hasn't looked perfect in every direction, but it's whatever. Boston, let's go ahead and talk about this. Boston needs to go ahead and chalk this season up. They're not making champs. They need to go ahead and prepare for next season and actually take it more serious. And go get Snoopy back, for a matter of fact. They should have never dropped Snoopy. It doesn't matter. They have had Snoopy all the way back from MW2, and they had him for the last, 3 seasons. Why drop him now and drop him for Purge and Afro? It really doesn't even make sense. What you could have really have done is get him some younger talent, or the talent that he actually wanted around him, to be able to create a roster. But we're here. C9 organization should be investigated 1000%. On John Felix Anthony Cena's internet, we had to sit here and watch C9 get 3-0'd, possibly won an overload, but completely sold it, going against a guy that was wearing a turbine hat. We're not going to talk about who wears turbine hats, but why do we have to be forced to watch this? C9, I don't know what you're planning, or if you're planning anything at all, but you need to make it snappy and make it quick, because we're tired of watching teams like you. It's like 3 or 4 teams that are just like C9 that don't care about the team that they show us, and just there just to be there. I don't know what you actually gain from that as a total, but it shouldn't be anything at all, because this is just disrespectful to the Call of Duty League and competitive Call of Duty in general. For the last series of the day, I'm pretty sure everybody had this being a competitive matchup, whether if you actually know ball or if you're just hating on FaZe, plain and simple. But I'm not gonna lie, they was talking about the internet situation, the ping situation. This matchup was very spotty. That might have been the only reason why I went to game 5, but FaZe was able to Neslo the online Ravens in their bedroom. I'm not even going to hold you. It was pretty close amongst all 5 maps, actually, and it was actually some good COD to watch from Pimp. Simp went insane. I think he holds now the current S&D series record for the season, which is absolutely nuts, because he went, you could not chow that man in either Gridlock or Fringe, and I'm glad they were able to play some of the new S&D maps so we can see a lot more strats going forward ahead of this Major 3 split.